I trust that today is a brand new day filled with endless possibilities. I choose to embrace the newness of this day, knowing that it offers me a fresh opportunity to begin again. I trust that today holds the potential for growth, peace, and success, and I am ready to step into this day with excitement and positivity. I choose to release any negative thoughts from yesterday, knowing that today is a clean slate, and I have the power to create the life I want. I trust that the power to shape today is within me. I choose to let go of any lingering doubts, fears, or anxieties, and allow myself to start this day with a peaceful and clear mind. I trust that by focusing on the present moment, I can fully experience the beauty of today and appreciate the opportunities it brings. I choose to believe that today is an opportunity for me to take new steps, try new things, and open my heart to new experiences. I trust that this moment is exactly where I need to be. I choose to accept the present, knowing that right now is the perfect time to make positive changes and move forward. I trust that today will unfold perfectly and that everything I need to do will come to me in the right time and place. I choose to believe that today is a fresh chapter in my story, and I am the author of what happens next. I trust that I am in control of my actions today. I choose to take each moment as it comes without rushing or worrying about what the future holds. I trust that by staying grounded and focused, I will create the peace and clarity I desire throughout the day. I choose to believe that with each decision I make, I am aligning myself with my higher purpose and bringing more balance into my life. I trust that today is an opportunity to let go of the past. I choose to release any baggage from yesterday, knowing that it no longer serves me. I trust that by letting go of the past, I am creating space for new experiences, new thoughts, and new opportunities to enter my life. I choose to believe that today is a fresh start, and I am fully open to what this new day brings. I trust that every new beginning is a chance for growth and self-discovery. I choose to embrace the newness of today with open arms, knowing that it will bring me valuable lessons and opportunities for personal growth. I trust that by staying open to learning and growing, I will evolve into the best version of myself. I choose to believe that today will help me become stronger, wiser, and more in tune with my inner self. I trust that today is a day of opportunity. I choose to be open to the endless possibilities that today has to offer, knowing that each moment holds the potential for something amazing. I trust that by being open to new experiences, I will attract the right opportunities and people into my life. I choose to believe that today holds the keys to unlocking the doors of my dreams, and I am ready to step through them. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be, and I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. I choose to appreciate where I am right now, knowing that this is exactly the place for me to grow and thrive. I trust that by focusing on the present, I will experience more joy, peace, and fulfillment throughout the day. I choose to believe that today is the beginning of something beautiful, and I am excited to see how it unfolds. I trust that today will be a day filled with peace and balance. I choose to start this day with a calm mind and a peaceful heart, knowing that I have the power to create the energy I want. I trust that I am capable of handling whatever comes my way with grace, calmness, and resilience. I choose to believe that today will bring me exactly what I need, and I am prepared to receive it with an open mind and heart. I trust that today is a perfect day to set powerful intentions that will guide my actions and decisions. I choose to define the energy I want to create today, knowing that I have the power to direct my focus toward what truly matters. I trust that by setting my intentions clearly, I am opening the door to endless opportunities for growth, peace, and success. I choose to believe that by focusing on what I want to achieve today, I am creating a positive and fulfilling experience for myself. I trust that today I will make conscious choices that support my goals and values. I choose to prioritize the tasks and actions that will bring me closer to my dreams. I trust that by being intentional with my time and energy, I am laying the foundation for the life I desire. I choose to believe that every action I take today is a step toward achieving my highest aspirations. I trust that setting positive intentions allows me to create a sense of purpose and direction for my day. I choose to wake up each morning with a clear vision of what I want to achieve and take intentional steps to bring that vision to life. I trust that by aligning my actions with my deepest desires, I will create an abundant and successful day. I choose to believe that my intentions are powerful and they are leading me toward the best version of myself. I trust that my goals are achievable, and today is another opportunity to make progress toward them. I choose to break down my bigger goals into smaller, manageable tasks, knowing that every small step counts. I trust that by taking consistent action, I am moving closer to my desired outcome, and nothing is too big for me to achieve. I choose to believe that I am capable of overcoming any obstacles, and every effort I make today brings me one step closer to success. I trust that my mindset is the key to unlocking my full potential today. I choose to approach each task with a mindset of growth, confidence, and openness. I trust that by staying positive and focused, I will attract the right opportunities and experiences into my life. I choose to believe that my thoughts shape my reality, and by thinking with intention, I will create the success and happiness I deserve. I trust that today I will stay aligned with my purpose and my goals. I choose to act in ways that support my long-term vision, and I trust that every decision I make will lead me toward achieving my dreams. I trust that by staying focused on my intentions, I will find the strength to overcome any challenges that arise and stay on track with my goals. I choose to believe that my actions today are preparing me for a successful future, and I am confident that I am on the right path. I trust that I am worthy of success and happiness, and I choose to make today a reflection of that belief. I choose to pursue my goals with passion, knowing that I am capable of achieving everything I set my mind to. I trust that by staying true to myself and my intentions, I will attract the right opportunities, people, and experiences into my life. I choose to believe that my success is inevitable when I take action, stay focused, and remain true to my purpose. I trust that today will be a day of fulfillment, growth, and accomplishment. I choose to feel excited and energized about the possibilities that today holds. I trust that I am capable of achieving everything I set out to do, and I am motivated to take action and make the most of today. I choose to believe that today will be filled with moments of inspiration, success, and progress toward my goals. I trust that the universe is supporting me in achieving my goals and everything is unfolding in perfect timing. I choose to remain open to opportunities and stay alert to the signs and synchronicities that guide me toward my next step. I trust that by staying present and mindful, I will make the right decisions at the right time. I choose to believe that my intentions are in alignment with the greater good, and the universe is conspiring to bring my dreams to fruition. I trust that today I am one step closer to creating the life I desire. I choose to embrace the present moment and take action with confidence, knowing that every small step counts. I trust that by focusing on my intentions, staying aligned with my goals, and putting in consistent effort, I will manifest the life I've always dreamed of. I choose to believe that today is a gift, and I will make the most of every opportunity that comes my way. I trust that my thoughts create my reality, and today I choose to focus on positivity. I choose to believe that by focusing on the good in my life, I am creating more good things to come. I trust that my thoughts are powerful, and by thinking positively, I can attract success, happiness, and fulfillment into my life. I choose to believe that every thought I think shapes the reality I experience, and today I choose to create the reality I desire. I trust that my thoughts are in my control, and I have the power to change them at any moment. I choose to redirect any negative thoughts into positive affirmations that will empower and inspire me. I trust that by choosing positivity, I am setting the tone for my day, and the energy I create will bring me closer to my goals. I choose to believe that by changing my thoughts, I am changing my life for the better. I trust that positivity is a choice, and I am choosing to make it a part of my daily routine. I choose to focus on what I can do today, rather than what I cannot. I trust that by keeping my thoughts positive, I will remain motivated and energized throughout the day. I choose to believe that my positive mindset is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving my goals. I trust that when I think positively, I am creating a mindset of success. I choose to embrace the belief that success is not only about what I do, but how I think. I trust that my thoughts have the power to manifest my dreams into reality, and by thinking with optimism, I am attracting opportunities that will move me closer to my goals. I choose to believe that by aligning my thoughts with my aspirations, I am paving the way for success and fulfillment. I trust that positive thinking allows me to be more open to new opportunities. I choose to embrace new challenges with excitement, knowing that they will help me grow and evolve. I trust that my positive attitude will attract the right people, ideas, and experiences into my life. I choose to believe that by staying open to new experiences, I am creating new pathways to success and growth. I trust that the power of positive thinking is limitless, and I am constantly growing and evolving because of it. I choose to recognize the potential I hold within me, and I trust that by focusing on what is possible, I will reach new heights. I trust that by thinking with hope and optimism, I will create more opportunities for myself and others. I choose to believe that the more I think positively, the more I will see positive results in my life. I trust that positivity breeds confidence, and by thinking positively, I am strengthening my belief in myself. I choose to acknowledge the good in my life and appreciate my strengths. I trust that by reinforcing my positive qualities, I am cultivating confidence in my abilities. I choose to believe that my confidence will help me face any challenge with courage and clarity. I trust that positive thinking will help me stay focused on my goals and dreams. I choose to remind myself that each small step I take today brings me closer to where I want to be. I trust that by thinking about my goals in a positive light, I will remain focused, motivated, and driven to succeed. I choose to believe that today is the perfect day to move closer to my dreams, and I will remain positive and persistent as I do so. I trust that I am capable of overcoming any challenges that come my way. I choose to believe that no obstacle is too big for me to conquer, and I have the powers to handle anything that arises. I trust that with a positive mindset, I can find solutions to any problems I encounter today. I choose to believe that challenges are opportunities for growth, and I am excited to see how each challenge helps me become stronger. I trust that my positive thinking not only enhances my day, but also affects the people around me. I choose to share my positivity with others, knowing that my energy can inspire and uplift those I come into contact with. I trust that when I am positive, I create a ripple effect of good energy that spreads to others and makes the world a better place. I choose to believe that by cultivating positivity within myself, I am helping to create a more positive and supportive environment for everyone. I trust that I am the creator of my own destiny, and I have the power to shape my life in the way I desire. I choose to take full responsibility for my actions today, knowing that my decisions create my future. I trust that I am in control of my circumstances, and I choose to empower myself to take action toward the life I want. I choose to believe that I have all the tools, talents, and abilities within me to succeed. I trust that by empowering myself, I am creating a foundation for success that will support me in all areas of my life. I choose to believe that my strength comes from within, and when I tap into it, I can achieve anything I set my mind to. I trust that every decision I make, no matter how small, contributes to my overall success. I choose to believe that by taking ownership of my choices, I am creating the life I've always dreamed of. I trust that I am capable of handling any challenge that comes my way. I choose to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, knowing that each one helps me become stronger and more resilient. I trust that when I face obstacles, I am simply building the muscle of perseverance and strength. I choose to believe that by empowering myself in the face of challenges, I am creating a path for success, no matter how difficult the road may seem. I trust that my ability to make decisions is one of my greatest strengths. I choose to trust myself, knowing that I have the wisdom to make the right choices for my life. I trust that by making intentional, empowered decisions, I am moving closer to my goals every day. I choose to believe that my decisions today will create the foundation for the success I will experience tomorrow. I trust that I am fully capable of taking inspired action toward my goals. I choose to take one step at a time, knowing that each action I take brings me closer to my dreams. I trust that by staying committed to my goals and taking consistent, focused action, I will achieve the success I desire. I choose to believe that success is the result of determined effort and persistence, and I am fully capable of achieving both. I trust that the power to succeed lies within me, and I do not need external validation to feel worthy of success. I choose to believe in my abilities, and I trust that by believing in myself, I am sending a powerful signal to the universe that I am ready to receive success. I trust that my self-belief is the fuel that will propel me toward my goals, and no one else can define my worth or potential. I choose to believe that I am deserving of all the success that comes my way, and that I am capable of achieving it on my own terms. I trust that by empowering myself, I am empowering others as well. I choose to lead by example, showing others that they too have the power to create their own success. I trust that as I elevate myself, I am inspiring those around me to do the same. I choose to believe that when I empower myself, I am creating a ripple effect of positive change in the world. I trust that today I am laying the groundwork for my success in the future. I choose to take inspired action toward my dreams, knowing that every step I take now brings me closer to the future I desire. I trust that by acting on my goals with intention, I am creating the future I've always envisioned for myself. I choose to believe that my consistent effort, focused intention, and self-belief will create lasting success. I trust that I am worthy of success, and I choose to believe that success is a reflection of my personal growth and self-empowerment. I choose to believe that success is not something that happens to me, but something I actively create through my thoughts, actions, and decisions. I trust that by empowering myself today, I am creating a life that reflects my true potential and the success I desire. I choose to believe that my future is bright and full of opportunity, and I am ready to step into it with confidence and strength. I trust that I am worthy of all the love, happiness, and success that life has to offer. I choose to honor myself today, recognizing that I deserve all the good things that are coming into my life. I trust that by nurturing myself with positive thoughts, I am creating a life filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. I choose to believe that I am deserving of my dreams, and I am taking steps every day to make them a reality. I trust that I am my own greatest supporter. I choose to speak to myself with kindness, love, and respect, knowing that I deserve to be treated with compassion. I trust that my relationship with myself sets the tone for how I experience the world. I choose to believe that by nurturing myself, I am making space for greater happiness and success to enter my life. I trust that my mind is a powerful tool, and I choose to fill it with positive, empowering thoughts. I choose to focus on the things that uplift and inspire me, knowing that these thoughts will create positive changes in my life. I trust that by focusing on the good in my life, I will attract more of it. I choose to believe that positive thoughts have the power to transform my reality and bring me closer to my goals. I trust that every day is an opportunity to improve and grow. I choose to celebrate my growth, no matter how small it seems. I trust that I am constantly evolving, and each step I take brings me closer to my highest potential. I choose to believe that my growth is not limited by past mistakes or failures. They are simply stepping stones to my future success. I trust that I am worthy of success and happiness. I choose to believe that the universe is abundant and there is enough for me to achieve everything I desire. I trust that my hard work, dedication, and positive attitude will bring me the results I seek. I choose to believe that I am deserving of all the success, abundance, and love that is coming into my life. I trust that self-love is the foundation of all success. I choose to love and accept myself as I am, knowing that I am perfect in my imperfection. I trust that by showing love to myself, I am creating a strong foundation for my goals and aspirations. I choose to believe that self-love is not selfish, but essential for my well-being and personal growth. I trust that by nurturing my thoughts with positivity, I am creating a life that reflects my dreams. I choose to surround myself with positivity, from the people I interact with to the content I consume. I trust that the energy I put out into the world will come back to me in ways I can't even imagine. I choose to believe that every positive thought I have today is bringing me closer to the reality I desire. I trust that I am the only one who can define my worth. I choose to stop comparing myself to others, knowing that I am unique and my journey is my own. I trust that my worth is not determined by the opinions of others, but by how I feel about myself. I choose to believe that I am enough just as I am, and I do not need to prove myself to anyone. I trust that the more I take care of myself, the more I am able to take care of others. I choose to prioritize my needs, knowing that my well-being is essential to my ability to support and love those around me. I trust that by giving myself the care and attention I deserve, I am becoming a better version of myself every day. I choose to believe that self-care is a priority, and when I take care of myself, I am able to show up as the best version of myself for others. I trust that I am deserving of all the joy, peace, and success that life has to offer. I choose to embrace the life I am creating with open arms and an open heart. I trust that every step I take today is bringing me closer to the life I have always dreamed of. I choose to believe that my positive thoughts and actions are creating the life I want to live.